Hello everyone, it's Michelle. Welcome back. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for joining me today. So I decided to do a little challenge here, and actually a first impression on this new product. It's called the Simply Straight electric hairbrush. And so what this is supposed to do, it is supposed to straighten your hair as easy as using a brush. So what I have done, I'm going to actually do a little experiment. What I have done is taken one half of my hair and I have used a straightening iron, and then the other half I have left alone after I've blow dried it, and I'm going to use the Simply Straight on this side just to see if we can see any noticeable differences, or if it's as easy as using a hairbrush as they say it is. So I bought this at I think it was hsn.com for $39.99, and this is actually before it was readily available. I saw it this weekend at Walgreens, and I saw it at Walmart as well. So you can get these pretty much anywhere now, but I did buy it probably a month ago, and I ordered it online. I had seen the infomercials, and the girl's like brushing her hair, and she just made it look so easy, and I thought, wow, if this works, this could really save me a lot of time. So I went ahead and bit the dust and ordered one. And I'm going to show you how it works. So I have to say, my daughter and I, we have very similar hair. We have very thick hair. I have obviously color treated hair, but I have very thick hair, and it's very coarse as well. So my daughter has very similar hair to me. She's got very thick hair, although hers is not, color treated. Hers is much softer and easier to use. So I thought this would be a great time saver for her, especially getting ready, before school and doing her own hair, that type of thing. But I wanted to show you how it worked on my hair, and if it does actually meet the claims that it presents. You get this pouch, and it is, I guess, supposed to just keep the hair tool in there for you, and it's got this reflective covering, so I guess it's okay if you put it in there if it's a little warm. And this, I guess, is a little pocket you can put hairbrushes or whatever in for travel. So this is pretty nice. I'm not sure if all of the the ones at Walgreens or whatever come with that. I assume that they would, but that did come with my hair product. And let's go ahead and get started on the brush. So when you pull it out of the box, it's a very heavy tool, and on the outside it has the power button, and then it has the temperature control with the little temperature window, and this goes up to 450 degrees. You can obviously adjust it to how you want the heat on your hair. Because I have really coarse hair and really thick hair, I usually put it on the highest setting, but I definitely remember to use my heat spray before I use that. So when I took it out of the box, I just pressed the button and it didn't come on, and I was like, oh, I hope I didn't get a damaged one. And so I tried it a couple times. Same thing happened until, of course, I read the instructions, and you're supposed to hold it down for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 seconds, and then it comes on. So if you get it and you're experiencing the same issue, you may just want to try holding it. I think it starts out at 350, and then you can, like I said, adjust it to the temperature that you want. I know, especially with my flat iron, I can get an immediate use out of it. I plug it in, it takes maybe 30 seconds to warm up, and then I can start using it. With this, I noticed I have to let it warm up to the temperature, especially that I propose. It takes a while, maybe a minute or two, to really get up to the temperature that you want. So you may want to plug it in and finish your eye makeup or whatever, and then go to use it. You can't just plug it in and use it right away. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, I've already done my flat iron on this side. It is nice and flat and straight and smooth. And this side, I'm going to spray my very favorite heat protectant. This is the Oscar Blondie Dry Heat Protect Spray. This stuff is awesome. It smells kind of citrusy. It smells a little bit like Pledge, actually. if you have to know the truth. It's kind of an odd smell, but it works so well in my hair. I actually got this at Ulta for the first time. One of the sales associates recommended it to me, and this was $25, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of money for a heat protectant spray. But then I used it and I was like, wow, this makes such a difference on my hair. So I bought it over and over again. But a couple months ago, I was in, I think it was TJ Maxx or Marshall's, and I found the exact same product, and this was like half the price at $9.99. If you can find your favorite hair products and makeup products at places like Marshall's and Ross and TJ Maxx, then I say go for it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the demonstration. I'm going to section off this side of my hair just because, and you don't necessarily have to do this, I like to do it just because my hair is so thick. But what I'm going to do is just kind of clip it up there and do the bottom layer. I'm going to take off my earring as well. So the commercial and the demonstration shows the girl using it kind of inside out. And this way, all of the hair gets in between the heating element. So as you can see, the black, I'm not going to touch it too close, but the black bristles are not heated, but then all of the pink is the heated element. And so you really want to get in between to make sure that all of the hair is getting in between the pink. So wow, so overall it's doing a great job and so easy to use. It's really basically just like a hairbrush. I'm going to just kind of brush it through on the back. So I think the idea is you're supposed to be able to touch the top and not feel the heat. And you can see the pink is kind of recessed a little bit. So if you do touch it with your hands, you're not going to burn yourself. So I have to say this is really, really easy. I just like to go over it again and again just to ensure that I'm getting all the hairs. But it feels very smooth. And definitely straight. Wow. I would say overall looks very similar. Good. Okay, so the top layer of my hair is probably where it's most damaged, and just because I don't have highlights and such on the bottom layer. So the top layer is a little more frizzy and out of control and color treated with the bleach as well as my hair color. So we'll see if this works as well as the bottom layer. So again, I'm going to kind of use the brush inside out and just pull it down. And I'm going to go through a couple times. So this is definitely very easy to use. I'm not quite sure that it's that big of a time saver, but it is absolutely easier to use just because you don't really have to think about doing it in sections like I do with my my flat iron. So you know, with my flat iron I just do a little bit at a time and then do another little bit at a time, whereas this you can just brush. Really, really nice. I will say say with my flat iron, when I'm doing the flat iron, I kind of like to take it and kind of curl it at the end, you know, just kind of so it's not straight down. But this, I feel, is a little bit harder to do. Even when I kind of turn it down, it still comes out a little bit more jagged and straight. But surprisingly, I am really, really happy with this product. I think that it definitely does what it claims. And it makes my hair feel really nice and soft. So let's kind of part this where I had it. I don't know, what do you think? Can you tell a difference? Does it look similar if I were to walk out on the street? Would you be able to be like, oh my gosh, what did she do to one side of her head? I don't think so. I think it looks very, very similar. So I think that does it. I am really actually pretty surprised at how well this worked. I think that it does a great job of straightening my hair as well as making it nice and sleek and soft. And I don't think that you can really tell much of a difference at all. So that is the goal, obviously. And if it can save some extra time for you and, you know, a little bit less effort, then all, you know, that's even all that much better. So for $40, you know, that's pretty much the price of getting a curling iron or a, you know, pretty good straightening iron. I think that this is very competitive to what else is out there. So I'm very happy with it, very, very impressed, and we'll continue to use it. My daughter loves it. It's great for her, like I said, for school. So, so this is definitely going to be a product that will be around for a while. So I hope you enjoyed the review. Let me know if you have tried it and what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you soon.